What's going on YouTube? Sorry, I'm out here looking like Inspector Gadget. So, if you didn't know why we were here today, we are here to talk about Black Ops 7. And if I'm being honest with you, yeah, got the same sentiment as everybody else. Like I said, I know I'm looking like Inspector Gadget. My hairline look crazy. I'm about to take out my hair. Y'all know how it is being a famous entertainer, famous channel. You gotta keep the hair up, the parents up, so get my hair done. So as of right now, just what I'm saying, just bear with me, rock with me. But before we get into my gameplay and my experience, I wanted to start it off here with T-Dog. And I like T-Dog. And why is my perspective a lot more important or a lot more relevant than somebody like T-Dog, Swag, Ghost of 8, The Rick, Fooly, Blame Truth? Because I am literally the typical COD player. I know how to point my gun and shoot. I have pretty good movement. I'm not sweating at all. I know how to drop nukes when I go for them. It's then the third. Give me the right lobby, I'm dropping the nuke. I was a big two-boxer.
What did he say?
Or whatever the case may be. I was not sweating in no lobby trying to get a nuke because I never wanted to be the best. But I did like to have fun. And when they essentially canceled two-boxing, I stopped playing. And then I will go in there and I will play because, let's be honest, they talked about this in the video that I watched too. The camo grind on Crimson and all these other slide canceling demons. Once again, I am a normal individual that knows how to point and shoot or whatever. It got so bad to the point where as though it pushed me back into zombies. I haven't played Black Ops 6 Zombies. I got some things that I'm working on. But literally this channel was made for content creation and reviews. And just so happened it's COD. And like I said, I wanted to start off with T-Dog because he said a very contradictory statement about how the game is more fun than Battlefield. That take is crazy. To say that, like, and I was reading the comments, because creators like this, they get a lot of comments. So I was reading the comments and I'm like, a couple people addressed it. But to literally say that game is more fun, BO7 is more fun. So just hear them out and then we'll get right into it.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, my COD Next lobbies were less difficult. Playing against Scump and Swag and World Series of Warzone players, my lobbies felt easier to get kills than this beta. Now, I understand it's an early access beta. I understand that it was 12 o'clock. So people that were playing this game were literally people that either didn't have a job or they were, younger kids, cracked out, the whole thing. I totally get that. But there's something telling to me with this matchmaking system in Call of Duty that I, at this point, think it's going to slowly kill this franchise. I really do. And this is just me coming out saying what I feel. Obviously, people always say I'm sponsored and all this. I tweeted it out multiple times. I said I'm 10 minutes into the beta right now, and I can confirm SBMM is definitely a thing. And so let me go down a little rabbit hole here because I kept getting a bunch of different comments when we were live today. It was, first, this game looks terrible. It looks like a mobile game. Second, this game made me pre-order Battlefield 6, this gameplay. I don't know if that's a shot at me or the game itself. And 3, hey, I just played the beta for a couple games and I'm already off. I already deleted it. I'm done. I can't play this game.
And that was me. Y'all gonna see. Literally booting up the game, going into the training, the game crashed or whatever. But I can say respectfully and to be fair to the game, after that, no more crashes. But it crashed because I went into my settings. They got some things they need to tweak with that, this, that, and the third. Once again, I'm not a Call of Duty hater. Do I hate the state that the game is in right now? Absolutely. But like I said, from a regular, I'm not a quote unquote, as we say, a shitter. I'm somebody, once again, got pretty good movement. I know how to snipe. I know how to play the game. Like I'm like, I don't think I'm the top 1% or whatever the case would be. I'm not sweaty at all. But the thing about it is, which everybody would know and everybody says something about, even like the bigger creators, anybody that plays Call of Duty will know that no matter how good, and like you're gonna see in my gameplay, I mentioned it a couple times that it felt good, this, that, and the third. But no matter how good the game is, skill-based matchmaking is would make it terrible.
So sweaty. And those three things I think are, I cannot believe Call of Duty is not addressing this. I cannot believe it. One of the things that I noticed, like Ghost of Hope had tweeted, very well-known leaker, you know, grain of salt leak, disbanding lobbies might be coming, or non-disbanding lobbies might be coming to Black Ops 7. Obviously, I thought it might be the one more thing announcement at COD Next, and it wasn't, like we said in the last video. And dude, I just cannot believe it. I think that this game is going to fall victim to itself. I don't think that there is a better game out there right now. I'm being dead serious. I don't think Battlefield 6 is a better game than Black Ops 7. I think Black Ops 7, at its core,
T-Dog. And that's where we stop listening to T-Dog at. Now hear me out. Once again, the issue that we have, that's bullshit. Battlefield is extremely fun. Would I like kill streaks and stuff like that? Would I want to get more into it? Absolutely. I played a bunch of the beta. I had a ball. What do I want to see? What it's going to look like leveling up my guns, stuff like that? Yes. Call of Duty, Battlefield, two different games or whatever. They're supposed to play differently. They're supposed to feel differently. Battlefield has Black Ops 7 beat. Period. When it comes to, most games have a balancing system, skill-based matchmaking. But the difference between Battlefield and Call of Duty is that Call of Duty skill-based matchmaking, it punishes the above average to average player. You know, because people that really plays, you know, Call of Duty, like let's use somebody like X-Pro MVZ, somebody like X-Pro MVZ or whatever the case may be. They're not really going to have too many issues. They're not really going to get annoyed. They're not going to call out the game or the bullshit, because at the end of the day, like, they're super duper sweaty. You know what I'm saying? Them the type of people that get shadow banned, then, you know, just go on console. And then a lot of us can do that or whatever the case may be, but I'm not buying the game more than once. Like, and the only reason I used to buy the game twice, and you learn how to get around that pretty easily, it's the 2-box, so I can have an enjoyable experiences. And at this point, I don't even want to, if I'm being honest with you, I don't even want to do that no more. Like, I don't want to even 2-box no more. Literally, BO6, once they took that out, because I was just doing the camera grind, and I was just gonna be done with the game, which most people did. Well, a lot of people finished or whatever the case may be, and I was like making really good progress. Then I was just over it at that point. But my thing is, I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, my honest opinion of the game. Yes, it's fun. Is it better than Battlefield 6? No, not from what I can tell. It's going to be an ongoing problem, whatever the case may be. I do want to see what's up, which I just seen. What's his name? FPS Psycho. I might leave him in my description or whatever the case may be. I didn't know that zombies was going to be available today, so I definitely want to try out the zombies or whatever. Just had something to talk about, see how I feel about it. But a lot of people were saying it's just like BO6, and the funny thing about it, I never even opened up BO6 zombies. Not because there was nothing wrong with it, but I'm a multiplayer dude, and I was going to get around to it. But I feel like once you just totally just turned off the game, you just turned off the game. So as a regular person right now in the state of BO7, and this is coming from a person, you know what I'm saying, that don't hate the game, could it be fun? Very much likely. Oh yeah, and the kills was inconsistent. So they say it's a fast TDK, time to kill, but it doesn't seem like it's a fast TDK. It seems what do you call that? Inconsistent. It's very inconsistent. TDK is very inconsistent in my opinion. It's times whereas though I even went to hardcore to try to get some type of consistency, and that just was a very bad experience. I think I played 2 games, and out of the 2 games, I lost both of them. I think the second game or the third game, however many games I played, the last one, The last two, however many I played, I went negative in 2 of them, or 1 of them, or the last game that I played. So if they take out, and the thing about it, number one thing too, when they say disbanding lobbies, why would I want to keep being in the same sweaty ass lobby? Like, make that make sense. Why would I want to keep being in the same stupid lobby, the same horrible lobby? But anyway, let me know, you as a regular COD player, do you think, you know what I'm saying, what do you think about the game? Am I off? Am I tripping? Or like what do you think? And I think more people, regular players, besides the big creators and stuff like this, I just noticed, it's crazy how I got teed off Facebook. Y'all probably can't even see this because I'll probably end up having my gameplay play in the background. That's the same T-Dog in his face. But yeah, he out of pocket for that. Yeah, he probably gonna be in my title for this. Big COD creator. Something clickbaity, but that's what the video gonna be about. His ass. So I'll catch y'all next one. If y'all like what I'm doing here, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. I appreciate y'all being here. You know what I'm saying? Please get me to 20 subscribers. I think I got 3 right now. we just on our door, definitely trying to be on our way up. Otherwise than that, catch y'all the next one.